cmpradio.net, the voice of Chester.
Live from the Podcast Center at the cmpradio.net studios, this is the Cut Up Podcast.
That's Libra season.
See it? See? Never fails. It's this one.
Hey. I like that one.
Okay. A mess, I
Make
tell
me
you.
want to grind on somebody.
Grind on Libra season. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, don't get me started.
Exactly. Greetings, I am Curtis, the Duke of Cuttingham. Hear ye with Tamika with the toe, curling coochie.
You better say that.
You gets that and you gets this. Okay. And also with us is producer Leslie. Hey girl, hey.
Hey y'all.
You gets that and you gets that. Okay.
People always messing with something.
I see that. I see that. But we can shout them out too. Hey sisters.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Anyway.
I got confused for a minute.
Stop. You just gotta keep it moving. Keep it moving. Never let them see you sweat.
Keep
all
on,
right.
keeping
Anyway.
on. Okay.
Welcome to another episode of the Cut Up Podcast. You know,
We in her.
this is where we are right now. This is who we are.
We in her.
We're in here. Okay.
in her.
Okay.
In case you were, mistaken, this is the Cut Up Podcast. As
You know
usual,
who we are.
today's episode is going to be a good one, full of fun, games, shade, tease, brutal honesty, gags, vibes, memories, newness, life, healing, bullshit, attitude, wisdom, and this one should have been number one.
Penis.
You said what?
Penis.
Close enough.
Penis?
Close enough.
Penis?
Close enough.
Penis?
Close enough.
Okay. Okay.
That's where we at with it today.
Penis.
Yes.
All right.
Sex.
I like it.
Oh shoot! Look, I was right on.
You was right on it.
I was
I got
right
dirty
on.
poetry too, so
Listen.
we can do the penis.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't send my mom the link yet because she watches. She got to watch after I do this dirty poetry.
No.
Okay.
Let mom
Nasty.
watch right
Hey,
now.
mamas.
She probably watching right now.
Yes. I'm going to get this to her.
She
Hey,
love
girl.
you. She loves some Curtis.
I love her too. She gives me life. Hey, Maria. I
Hey,
see you.
Mel.
Do you likey?
Look, Maria, pieces of comfort.
This
That's her
was my
company.
gift. My gift that I forgot to open live on the air last week. But
love it.
she created this for me. So it's right on time because it's kind of nippy in here. So
It's very nippy.
yes, I figure I'd wrap up with this, but I'm living for it. Okay? Yes. Always wrap it up. I promise, cross my heart with a pinky swear. Give it to me. Pinky swear to you, Tamika. Pinky swear to you, Leslie. And pinky swear to all of you out there. I promise it's going to be a good one, a good show. All right? So we do have our drinks today. And in honor of the last day of Libra season, these are Libra sunsets.
Oh. This is good.
Unlike Libra season.
Okay.
Again, we'll talk about that. Thank you, mamas. She said, we don't need no link. Okay. Anyway, remember, every time a train or a plane goes by our studios, we take a shot or a swig of our choice.
Take a swig.
Train, 1 shot. Plane, 2 shots.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right. And it was running kind of frequent, like when we were, getting out the car and stuff. And
As soon as we got out the car,
it was
I
like
was
train,
like,
train,
damn.
train, train, train. I'm like, oh, okay.
Like, okay.
Ski.
They gonna really think we sisters on air.
No, they not.
No,
No. Why?
it's on there.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I ain't even see that.
It's been on there the whole show.
They know
My
we not
bad,
sisters
y'all.
on air.
Okay,
My bad. I hit the wrong one.
We is cussing.
We
We
wasn't
talking
even
about
drinking
penis.
like that.
We drinking, talking about penis and cussing.
Okay.
They know we not sisters on air.
You know, Tinder gonna be like,
why you ain't give me the
I thought
two
you
snaps?
I thought
ain't
you
e-
see it like I was.
Look, I was.
Tinder gonna be like, excuse me.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. There we
Please
go.
follow us at the Cut Up Podcast.
There we go. Okay. People was logging off. They was like, this wrong show.
They was logging off.
I was looking at the numbers.
Oh,
Okay. They was like,
They know that this is the Cut Up Podcast.
They was like
don't
wrong
be pinching me under
bitches.
the table either. I'ma just shut up.
Train. See? Look. Already. All right.
I ain't even catch what y'all was throwing.
Good.
Y'all kept on saying
Because if you
it
caught
just
what I
fell.
was throwing,
I
Curtis,
threw it and it just
I
fell.
He
didn't
would've
catch
got me.
what y'all was throwing.
That's
Like,
okay.
either.
and
So grab your sisters because it's time to cut up. We
Yeah.
are cutting this show in an upward motion. Up, up, and up. Okay?
pew, pew, pew.
Yes. Okay. The buttons are here. We do have the bitch button. We do have the easy button.
That was easy.
That was easy.
And we do have the angry cat. Yes. Okay. And we do have some other ones here. Let me throw them at you. So, if you say something that's just completely wrong, or you know you shouldn't have been saying it, you will get the wrong answer button. Okay. If you say some shit and it's like, wait a minute, bring that back. You said what now? You will get the DJ rewind button.
I like that one.
Ain't that cute? Run that back.
Cause I do that. I be like, sheep, 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 sheep. It don't sound good as that, but yeah.
Exactly. Time's up.
Burp, burp, burp.
That's another one.
Burp,
Okay?
burp, burp, burp,
So
burp.
yeah, and if you say something or we ask you something, I should say, and then it's taking you forever, you will get the crickets. Okay. So just a little few, few little,
Where's
new
the
ones in here
shade?
that we're gonna
Where's
throw
the
in.
shady button?
I gotta find one. We do have a drama incoming button. Yeah. Exactly. So I'm ready for y'all. We're gonna have a good show today.
Hey,
All
Miss
right?
Debbie.
Hey, Mama P.
Yes. Hey, Miss Debbie. You know I love you, girl. Oh, well, not
Yes.
girl, but mamas. You know I love you, mamas. Thank you for joining us. Let's get started. Leslie, I want to know all about mammograms and mimosa
Yes.
brunch.
Let
Get
me
into it.
Listen.
Talk about all the emotion that was brought forth that afternoon.
Mammograms and mimosas was everything. So I've been planning this event literally since I had it all in my mind since like June. And I'm sorry, I was supposed to show the flyer first. But it was everything. It was a whole
Hey,
bunch.
Tenda, y'all cute.
Yeah, so Porsche was my hostess with the mostest. She did exactly what I knew what she was gonna do. Like, she geared it. It was everything. Like I'm like at a loss of words, like how it went. Even though I was like super stressed, I was like upset, the day before, the morning of, yesterday. I was so upset, but then as the day was going on and stuff like that, and people came in, it was a free event to the community, so I had it open to where everybody could come. And, you know, just hearing the testimonies and everything was just super dope. I had my sister there. If anybody didn't know, me and my sister was battling breast cancer at the same time.
I didn't know.
Oh, wow. I didn't know.
Yeah. So my sister was diagnosed first, and that's what made me check. And then I found out that I had it.
Wow.
So when she started chemo, like 2 weeks after she started chemo, I found out that I had breast cancer.
Oh, wow.
Oh, y'all cute.
Yeah. So my sister is the one with the glasses on, with the silver around them.
In the middle.
That's my sister.
Aw. Hey, sus.
And then my niece is on the far, what's that, right? To us.
Okay.
And
With
then,
the Uggs on.
yeah, and then my friend Keisha and my friend Nifa, we all are breast cancer survivors.
Yes.
I love that.
Wait, let me get y'all some of these.
Yes.
And then the one in the pink, that's next to my sister, that's the Speaker of the House. So she's the Speaker of the House of Representatives. So she was there. She was talking about Act 1 that just passed, where women can get mammograms and breast screenings and genetic testing for free even if they don't have insurance. They get it absolutely free starting in 2024.
Oh,
so
nice.
it helps, you know, for early detection. It will save a life or many lives, you know, by them being able to make it available to women. And women don't have to be afraid because I don't have insurance that I don't want this high bill from getting a mammogram. Nice. So it was super dope.
Nice.
The other thing that everybody was calling me about.
Wait, does it have to do with this, or is this completely different?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all girlfriend, Alyssa. So they're doing a testimony aspect of it, letting people come up for a testimony. My daughter told a state rep she wanted to give a testimony.
You ain't lose. You lost it.
When I tell you, she had everybody in the room in tears.
Ugh.
She was just like, I want to talk about my mom.
I love her.
And she was like, it's so funny because it's like she geared it towards birthdays.
Put yourself up there so everybody can see you.
She geared it towards birthdays and birthday parties, but I understood what she was saying. So she was like, you know, my mommy had breast cancer while it was my birthday, and I couldn't have birthday parties, and I really love parties. And then she was like, and sometimes I sit in my room and I cry because I really love my mom, and everybody was just in tears. But what I took from it was she's so used to me being up and moving around and doing all these things. And while I was going through chemo and stuff, as much as I was pushing myself to move, she could tell that I wasn't myself. You know, she seen me those days that I was in the bed after surgery and stuff like that. I can't move. I have the drains hanging off of me. She's questioning those. And at the time, she was only 5. Well, when I started, she was 5, and then she turned 6. On her 6th birthday is when I started chemo. You know, so being able to, and today I just got back from Allentown. I drove to be on a panel to speak to, it was called Pink Hip Jab. So it was a lot of Muslim women there, and pretty much, you know, they don't get that information, you know, and just being able to talk to those women and seeing their faces when I talked to them and just gave them inspiration. Like, if you get this diagnosis, keep going. You know, on those days that you don't feel like getting up, get your ass up. I ain't say that to them, but you know, but that's really like what I tell people, like, get up and move, get up and do something, you know, because chemo is crazy, and getting a diagnosis like that. And I know you know, because, you know, your illness, which, what is it called? I'm sorry.
Trigeminal neuralgia.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that. But, you know, I know you have days where you just like, I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like moving. But, you know, we got to tell ourselves, like, let's get up, let's move. We got to get this done, you know, as much as we don't want to. because a lot of times our mental is what kills us. Our mental kills us faster than our disease or whatever we're diagnosed with. So we just got to keep going, you know. And that was my advice to people even yesterday at my event is keep going. You know, there were some women in there that personally talked to me, you know, at my job at state rep's office and was saying that, you know, she didn't want to tell anybody that she was going through it again. And I'm like, you have to tell somebody. You can't be in this fight alone. Being in alone in this will kill you because you're literally lost and sitting in your own thoughts, you know, and you gotta tell somebody. And I looked right at her and I was like, people have to speak up. You have to speak up. You have to tell people what you're going through. For the people that are not dealing with it, sometimes we just want somebody to talk to. Sometimes we want you to just sit there and listen. Sometimes we just want company with silence. We just want a person there, but no conversation, no nothing. Just be my company, you know? So that's what my event was for me. And then giving back to my sisters, you know, giving back to my pink sisters, giving them courage, giving them hope, letting them know, like, listen, even though I was in your shoes, I love you. Here, this is from me.
It's a little something.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So that's what mimosas and mammograms and mimosas was for me.
So did it exceed your expectations?
Absolutely.
The whole thing?
Good.
Good. So it was worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, we thank you for your testimony. We thank you for your life. We love you. You know, we love you for loving everyone, us, and, you know, everyone who's, you know, battling breast cancer and everything. So, you know, we thank you for that.
And once you find a purpose in your pain, it's like it helps.
Absolutely.
It helps. I'm like, a purpose in this pain? Like, what? No. Once you find a purpose in your pain,
Yep.
you're good.
So we doing this annually now? 'Cause you know
Absolutely.
you can do it. All right.
Absolutely. And, you know, I already started planning my next one
There you go.
before I even got through this one. You know, I found out what I was doing wrong, and I'm going to fix all those wrongs. Because me, I'm just one of those people that if I ask you twice and you don't step up, then I'm just going to do it myself. And I'll figure out a way to get it done. And that's what I did. I literally planned the whole event myself, which is fine. But, you know, being able to say, okay, these are the mistakes that I made, you know, and understanding that breast cancer is one of those things where it's so many people that donate to those and will sponsor an event like that. But I just was so like, I don't have time to be sitting around waiting for people to get back to me. If I have to foot the bill, I'll foot it. Right. If I have to handle it, but it's going to go through and it's going to be what I want it to be.
Oh, that's right.
So, yeah, I'm going to be doing this every year.
That's right. Okay.
I love that.
Yep. And if you need help, you know who to call. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah. Shout out to Leslie. I'm glad everything worked out the way it did. All right.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Hey, Ivy.
Everybody.
Okay.
Hey.
I see Dante. Count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Shut up, Dante.
What's going on? Thanks for the compliment. You like the table. And shout out to Dante for, you know, because you saw how I did the previously on the, you know, the Cut Up podcast, and the way I was able to cut that up, and, you know, that was decent.
Yeah.
So, you know, shout out to him.
Shout out to Dante.
Yes. Okay. For, you know, telling it like it is.
He'll be
Telling it like it is.
He'll be here Thanksgiving weekend.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so we might have to do it after Thanksgiving show.
Oh, Lord.
That Sunday.
Okay.
Might have to cut up
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
After
All right.
Friendsgiving or something like that.
I'm having Friendsgiving.
You are.
Oh.
I just decided.
Yes. We'll work it out.
Let me know.
Yes.
will.
Ivy said, hey, Curtis, Tamika, Leslie, Uncle P. She misses us.
We miss you
we
too.
miss you too.
Yes.
Come back.
We miss you too.
Yes. I just want to say something real quick because I saw that she said Uncle Pete, and Uncle Pete triggered me. So I just want to say, do you have an idea of when? Well, I know I do, but do you have an idea of when you knew that you was going to be okay with the Cut Up podcast? Like coming in and knowing that you was going to be okay as an individual, like you as the producer, you as a co-host, me as a co-host. Do you have an idea of what show was the beginning of everything? Go ahead. What is it, Leslie?
Mine was the Million Man March.
That was so long ago.
That was long ago.
That was before her.
I
We
know,
mean
but
once I
listen to what I'm about to say. When I knew that the Cut Up was going to be an excellent so what you have to understand is, Curtis, when you came in, you had your own view of what you wanted the Cut Up podcast to be. It's not about other people that was on the show. It was just about what you brought to the show, which made me know your work ethics and everything, that you were going to make sure that this was going to be a successful show. When Tamika came on, it brought the reason that it's called the Cut Up Podcast.
Wow.
Because when you first started the show, you were reserved, although you had those Million Man March moments. But the Million Man March moment is what made me say, I want to engineer this show every week, every time it comes on, because I want to know what the fuck Curtis going to say. Like, that's why it's not taken away from my Meek being here. I love my baby Meek. It was the fact that the Million Man March was like, oh yeah, I need to be here like every show. like and it shows that I'm not here.
So many more.
And like I said, when Meek came on, it drew out the full aspect of the Cut Up Podcast. It wouldn't be a Cut Up Podcast without Tamika and Curtis. So, and not saying anything to Nene, Mike, and Portia being on it, but this is a different show. This is a show on a different level. When Nene and Portia was on it, it was like the sisters plus Cut Up.
Mm-hmm. It was like a mashup.
It literally was. It was like you had the sisters on air and then the Cut Up podcast, but you were the only one cutting up, which didn't make it the Cut Up podcast. But your moments are what I was like, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. And then now Meek here and all of us together, it's like, yes, we're going to cut. P asked me so many times this week, are you sure you don't want me to engineer the show? You sure you're going to be back on time? I'm going to leave this panelist by 3. It wasn't over until 4. Ooh. I was like, oh, I listen, honey, I know I got to speak on the panel today.
Okay.
But I need to be back in Chester by 5 o'clock so I can be on my show. No, P, I don't need you to engineer this show. I got this.
I know that's right. Wow. When did you know, Tamika, that you had this?
When we did the 2 shows in the weekend, when we did the Pride show, and then the next day we had RPJ. Mm-hmm. I was like,
wow.
I was like,
he was like, no matter what.
That's when I started saying what I keep saying to everybody now.
Number 1.
Well, no. Well, yeah. But no. but no. I was like, this shit is real now. Like, we're really a fucking podcast. And this podcast gonna make me rich.
You say that all the time.
And I mean it all the time.
Okay.
But we did the 2 shows. We did them 2 shows.
Yes, we did.
And it was like back to back, and I was just like,
it was super lit too.
It was one was definitely off the cuff. We just worked with the environment that we were in, and what an environment it was. And then the other one was structured, and I think it was the turning point. It showed that, okay, we can really do something. This show has potential. Any and everybody can come on here and, we can put on a good show and entertain folks. And, you know, to this day, you know, I thank, you know, RPJ for coming on and giving us a chance.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have to do that.
Definitely.
You know, and he loves us for that.
Oh, yeah.
And we love him.
And I was about to say, we definitely love him.
Definitely.
I told him to pack me up in his suitcase and take me to, what's that, Peoria?
Peoria. Yes.
Peoria.
Peoria. Yes. We're gonna talk about that a little later, but I just want to say, for me, it was definitely the Uncle Pete show.
Uncle Pete.
Yes.
Really?
Pete, that
was fun. That was a good
It wasn't even
show.
about fun. It was like, because I can't remember as far as when because I think Mike left before that. And it was just like, and then we were in the other room, and then we didn't have, like, you know, the backdrop and stuff. And so it was like, and we literally came in that day, because I think that was the first time that we was in that room. And we was squeezed in the room with, you know, his stuff. Like, it was half studio, half storage. Okay, and I came in there and was like, what the hell is all of this? And I'm just like, okay, even if we could still put a show on, you know, in a storage unit.
And we did.
And it's like, okay, we could do this. But like I said, it was supposed, I'm thinking it was just going to be the three of us. We was going to get in there and shoot the shit. But when that man came in and was like, excuse me, what y'all got going on here? And we were just talking about, you know, oh, we doing a podcast, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And before you know it, he was on it. And then we was all in his business. You was calling
All
his
in his
wife
business.
bitches and shit.
Because they was.
Okay, like that moment right there, I knew that we got this. It was like, whatever happens. It's like, fuck it, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't been nervous since. Before that, I was always stressing. You know that about every little thing that I couldn't control or whatever. But
he would come to me and be like, so how did you feel about the show? I really feel like, I'm like, Curtis, relax. Like, the show is...
Because I didn't know anything about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really thought it was a big deal until now. Like, I mean, it is, but it's like, we do better unscripted. Like, we can have, you know, our notes and stuff like that, but like we're doing now, we had no idea we was going to be talking like this. Yeah. So that's what makes it good. So we were just flowing with it, and that's what it was. So, you know. Thank you, Tiffy. Thank you, thank you, Ivy.
Thank you, Tiffy.
Yes, thank you.
And 1, 2, 3, shut up, Dante.
Is he in the comments talking shit?
Yes,
Always.
Excuse Leslie. She has reading issues, men like that, since she was in middle school.
Oh, right.
Always.
When I was trying to say Peoria.
Oh shit! Right.
Jerk.
I know. Thank you, Maria. Okay, so yeah, that was that. So, all right. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Leslie, for, you know, your story and testimony, and I'm glad that everything worked out well. And here's to more brunches. Okay.
Yes.
Tamika, girl, are you ready?
Sure.
What's going on?
First of all, I would just like to say, Libra season, you bitch.
Wait, here. Yes. Go ahead.
Libra season.
You bitch.
You bitch. Libra season with my ass. Like, I was coming in a Libra season like, I'm gonna cut up. Hey.
Leslie, you can put our pictures up.
Libra season said, no, you gonna sit your ass down.
Because, you know, it showed all 4 weeks. And that first week where we came in there and, you know, you had your hair done, Beauty by A-List. Okay.
I was so
I had the
eager for Libra
Yes,
season.
there you go.
Look at me, I was like,
all hype, happy birthday. I had the camouflage onesie on. I was like, oh yes, I'm ready. We ready. We about to be lit. We about to go all in. Okay.
The second one.
We can't go. You wasn't there on the second one. Okay.
I know.
The
So
second one was a whole mood. It really was. Our faces alone shows how, you know, that was. Right. Do we got to talk about the third one where I look like the Invisible Man and I was, 1 foot in the grave? Okay.
I had a ball though.
I bet you did. It was your birthday show.
I did, but I wanted you to be on 1,000 too.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I could have been on 100.
That's what I
was on
wanted.
100, not 1,000.
No.
I'm not gonna be on 1,000 if it's your birthday show. It's all about you.
I'm not that type. I'm not the type that
You did take over. It wasn't Tamika takeover. Oh, stop it. You had everybody else on there.
I'm not the type that if I'm in sequence, I want nobody else in sequence. No, dress the fuck up like I'm dressed up. Like
I did with my matching
I
yellow
want everybody
knitted
in it.
hat.
She was like, "You really wearing that on the show?"
She did
was
say
like,
that.
You changing your clothes? No.
I was
This
like,
is
what's your
what-
problem?
No.
He was like, "No, this is what I'm wearing."
Mask and all, 2 masks. Okay.
I was like, okay.
I was dressed like an emoji.
You definitely was dressed like the sick emoji.
I was sitting in the middle like, okay. I don't know.
You had your moment though.
But I better turn it up or
Coronavirus.
I better turn it up or turn it out. Like,
And you did. Okay. That was an epic show though. Yes.
I had a ball. We had Dante here. We had Maria here. We
Yes.
had Dre here.
Yes. Okay.
It was fun.
Yes. And then we had to finish it out with mine, and that was cute also.
It was cute. We had Maria here.
Yes. So it was good. But I mean, we expected more.
I expected
Way like I ain't turn up at all. I was sick. I was sick throughout the whole season. I'm still sick.
I had
one
a
way or
boring
another.
kickback. Like a kickback.
Did you say boring?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you have a
girl, that was not a boring kickback. That was cute.
Was
Don't get
it?
up here and be talking no shit
No,
like that.
'cause I feel
Oh,
like-
Maria, you hear her talking like that?
No,
It was not
At
boring.
one point, we was kind of just sitting around. I was like, "Oh my god, they gonna talk about me? Like they did not have a good time."
No,
That's
that was not the
boring
case.
kickback.
No, it wasn't. No, it
I
wasn't.
ain't had
It
no
was cute.
ice,
I wouldn't expect it.
like,
But you should have let somebody know you ain't had no ice. But no, it was not boring. It was nice. I didn't expect anything more or less.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Maria. The
Thank
kickback
you,
was
Mel.
good.
Thank
It was. It
And that's why I
was.
was
We was in there
thinking
talking
about-
shit.
Everybody was.
Yes.
That's why my mom was like, "You gonna have Friendsgiving?" I was like, "No."
Why? Because you think it's going to be like your birthday?
I did.
Stop
and
it,
then
girl.
she was clowning me, my mama. She said you could drag that table and then have all them different chairs like Charlie Brown.
Yes, mama. Ooh, child.
What y'all
That be the
gonna eat?
best one.
She said, "What y'all gonna eat? Toast, popcorn, M&M's?"
Wait.
I'm like, you gonna try to play me like I'm Charlie Brown?
No, I'm going to be Franklin. I'm going to be on the one side by myself.
Because they sure did put him over there by himself.
Oh, hating ass, racist ass hoes.
They put him over there by himself. Fucking bastards.
Ooh,
I
child.
would have thought they'd put Peppermint Patty over there because I didn't know they was into the whole lesbian thing back then.
Oh, no, it was okay. They rather you
So
be
it's
a
okay to
lesbian
be a
than
lesbian,
black.
But you couldn't be black. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right.
No, girl, you have your Friendsgiving, and I will bring my lawn chair.
We
Girl, okay. You thought that, but you ain't want to say. Really? What you thought that you? What did you think, Maria? You thought that she thought that it was boring? It was not boring. And you was high the whole time. What you mean, girl?
She was smoking that lemon and diamond.
Oh, girl, you kept reaching for stuff that was not in your bag and it was on the floor.
No, ain't your damn.
It's
lip
the
gloss.
easy button. No, but it was nice. It was. Is that a train? Yes, we need that train. But no, shit, that was one of the highlights for real. Quiet as is kept for me.
I said it's just gonna be the brunch bunch plus Maria plus Leslie.
That's fine.
it.
That's fine. But it was.
And I got stuck trying to finish homecoming stuff. I was so pissed.
No, Friendsgiving.
like-
The next
Oh,
one.
yeah.
talking about
Okay,
Just
Friendsgiving.
leaning into it.
Ooh. He don't want to lean. He don't want to lean.
Lean with it, rock with it.
Lean with it, rock with it. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
Don't blow him. Don't blow him. He might fall.
Right. You know. But
Yeah.
okay, so but no, it was okay, so yeah, so I guess next year we just gonna have to. We say that every year. Oh well, I guess next year be better.
I'm doing Friendsgiving and I'm doing.
I got an attitude, okay.
I'm doing a tree trimming party too.
Really, you doing a tree trimming?
Because I got a tree.
I always go to a
You get a real tree?
No, it's in the box. Just bring an ornament and we gonna drink. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
I was about to say tree trimming. That sounds like a,
I know, but
a
it's
fresh tree.
No, that ain't what we doing.
Okay.
If y'all gotta bring a chair to Friendsgiving, you think we bringing a real tree to the tree trimming party?
I gotta bring a chair. Oh shit!
You can sit on the couch, but it's yeah.
Dante said, "Oh, I'm not invited again, Tamika. Girl, fuck you."
See, that's why.
oh my God, thank you, Ivy.
That's why. Cause you got that fresh mouth.
Hello.
That's why you ain't invited.
Yes. So you know,
and you grabbed my butt when you was here. I felt it.
I did see it. I was like, that's out of
So
pocket,
wait.
but whatever.
Wait, did he grab my booty?
I knew he did. He did like one of these.
I was like, oh.
He rubbed on your booty.
Yeah, I said
Dante, you doing
he
sneak
was
grabs?
getting handsy.
Yes. Hands, he was fresh.
He was fresh.
Speaking of tree trimming party.
Whoa, what
Tree.
kind of
Trim.
what's the word?
Didn't they used to call? Never mind.
Choo choo.
Didn't they used to call it trim back in
Wait.
the day?
Choo
Wait.
choo.
Wait a minute. Speaking of tree trimming party, you know I always go to one that's like an underwear / naked /
Can I go?
type of. You ain't gonna want to go to this kind.
I just want to watch.
That's what they all say. And it always ends up in the back room.
Oh.
I'm always the one that starts it off though. Like I'll come in, I always make sure I'm late. So like when I get there,
Just coming and going.
party will start around 8 or so, cause it's older folks. So if the party starts at 8, I'll get there at 10. Cause I want everybody nice and lit and stuff, So I come in and they be like, "Oh, Curtis is here." So I'm like, okay. So I gotta, cause everybody's nice and saucy.
Or like you have a coat on with just drawers under it, like what
No,
you do?
like you come in there with your regular clothes. It's so like that. Like as soon as you walk in, like as soon as you go through the door, it's a sheet at the door. So like nobody from the outside can see like folks inside. So when the door opens, it's just a sheet, and then you go behind the sheet, and then everybody is, in their underwear or naked or whatever.
Oh,
And they're trimming the tree.
trimming what tree?
The tree.
They're trees.
The tree.
They're trees.
They putting the ornaments up. They putting the balls all up on the tree.
The balls.
So I'll come in there, I'll get my drink or whatever, and I'll talk to folks or whatever and be like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" Because it's always like a year or so that I'll be here. So we'll catch up here and there or whatever, and then I'll go upstairs to the back room.
So while y'all catching up, are you in your drawers?
See, I'll either wear. I like to wear like I live for my onesies and my whatever. So I'll wear like the onesie.
With nothing
the one that you wear.
underneath it?
Yes.
The one that you were
Huh? The ones that you like you could wear at the bed or whatever. That one.
with the ass out.
No. No. But it's that t-shirt material that you see and feel
the
every
thinner one.
that
Not
kind.
that heavy one.
With the buttons that go all the way down and you gotta snap it all the way down. That kind.
like a baby.
Yes, Ivy. Yeah. Okay. So
That's
anyway.
what I'm saying, Ray?
Yeah,
like
I
for
feel
real?
like
I want to go.
Probably
I just
not
want to
that
watch.
one, but I
It's
go
always
on.
one guy that's in the back room by himself, and then once I get there, I come in there and be like, "What you back here by yourself
I was
for?"
waiting on you.
Pretty much.
Curtis just come in there acting all light skinned.
Okay.
Yeah. See, it works to my benefit.
All late and in a one piece.
How I feel about you.
That
And
is
then,
very light.
and then it's very light skin, right?
Yeah, it
and then of course everybody got to come upstairs to go to the bathroom, see what's going on and shit. Okay, and they got to knock on the door or whatever, or they just fucking come in. I don't care. So
You said they just fucking.
You
and then
busy?
Come in. Okay.
whatever.
Can I
Because the
trim
back
your
room,
tree?
we back there smoking weed or whatever, and then once you smoking and
I don't know,
drinking
I've
or
never been to a
whatever,
back
it's like
room.
whatever,
You
anything.
never been to a back room?
I never been to a back room.
You can live
I've
through
been
me.
in the back room.
I've been through plenty of back
I
rooms.
ain't been through plenty, but I've been through a couple. Nothing good goes on in the back room.
They all the same all over the world. Trust me.
Pretty much. I'm sure we can say the same thing happened in the back.
They are.
Yeah.
Damn, it's 40 minutes already. We gotta close this shit out.
Dirty poetry.
Oh, all right, come on, y'all. So I look forward to this holiday season.
Well, none of that's happening at the chateau.
Okay, girl.
Well, at least not.
I will bring my onesie though. You let me know.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead, Tamika.
I got dirty poetry.
Tamika has a new poem, girl. Let's go. Come on, Belle.
It's called I Miss You.
Oh, take it away.
I miss your smile and that laugh. I also miss your kiss. The way you fucked the shit out of me, that's another thing that I miss. The way you always take care of me and make sure that I'm good. I gotta take care of you and open my throat up for that wood. I miss the way you moan and tell me exactly how you want it. Come in my mouth, curl up those toes. Now let's get to this shit. Look at my pussy, admire her beauty, and tell me how pretty she is. Suck on her until I scream. Now let's get down to biz. Smack my ass, stick a finger in it, and give it to me nice and slow. Ooh, now your dick is in my ass. Let's see how far in it could go. I miss that sideways scissors. I can feel every inch of that dick. Slow it down. Let's count these strokes. I don't want you to nut too quick. I miss riding that dick. I could feel it in my guts. I miss the way you choke me, spank me, and make me feel like a slut. Pull it out, suck on that pussy, and stick it back in, please. By now, she's nice and wet, so you'll slide back in. So you'll slide back in with ease. You got me hanging off the bed. Shit, let me adjust my wig. Damn, I miss that happiness. It's so pretty and brown and big. So yeah, I miss your dick, but you're dope as fuck too. I appreciate love, admire, and most of all, I miss you.
Count of three. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Tamika, I love your Arby's roast beef.
I'm not looking at no Dante cheddar. No Dante cheddar.
Dante!
Next time we'll
Oh my God. Ivy said my nipples got hard. Oh. You know what? I can't take it. This has been another episode of The Cut Up. Oh my God, girl. How is we supposed to go from? I'm supposed to follow up that? I'm just going to skip over me. Shit. Fuck it.
Ivy said you made her toes curl.
Hey. God.
Well, y'all missed my poetry.
You made up for it, girl.
Definitely did.
Ugh.
I told y'all it was dirty.
Get your life, girl.
Oh my gosh.
So that's it.
Yes, give yourself all the bells, okay?
All the bells.
Yes.
All the
Okay. Shit.
dang.
And I'm gonna give you one of these.
I'm feeling a little hot.
Really?
Well, obviously.
I'm feeling a little flustered.
You need me to turn the air conditioner on?
I'm
Child.
feeling a little flustered.
Girl.
Yeah, it was good,
Put
Ivy.
the
I was
cat.
like,
I got you, girl.
I had to clutch my pearls.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute. Got me ready to come out of retirement listening to that. Jeez.
And that was that was dedicated to
To the one I used to love.
You better fucking stop.
I still love.
They could never get that right there. Okay? In good times or in bad.
The one I
Shit.
still love. No, I still love.
You still gonna send your mom the link?
No.
That's all right. She watches.
I'm sure she'll find it.
I'm gonna send it to her. What's your mom's name on Facebook? Because
Okay.
She'd be like, "Oh, that show was good."
Arby's.
I be like-
We have the meats.
Shut up, Dante.
Oh my God. All right, let's keep it moving. I had a rant, but I'm just gonna race through them. I'm sick of fake ass handicapped motherfuckers.
Who fakes handicap?
Motherfuckers in the goddamn airport that want to be all in the wheelchair trying to get to the fucking gates and shit.
Now, here.
I have a problem with that when it's fucking 30 motherfuckers in line and they all in wheelchairs. If you got a splinter in your fucking pinky toe, you should not be in a fucking wheelchair. You better have gout in both of your footses. That's the only way you need to be in the goddamn wheelchair. Other than that, get your bitch ass up and walk. Number one. Number two, I can't stand passive aggressive motherfuckers, okay? I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate motherfuckers that get up there and be like, you know, want to be all, you know, smiling and shit all in your face, and then they want to fucking talk shit all on the internet, all behind your back. And I be like, if you're talking about me, tag me in the shit. So that way we can really go back and forth. We can go in on this shit. Let's have, yes, at me. Let's have a good old conversation, okay? Let me tell you how I really feel about you.
That's not passive aggressive. That's kind of just some fake ass.
So what's passive aggressive
Some little
then?
fake ass haters.
No, we know what we're talking about when it comes to passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
I know passive aggressive.
yeah. So that's all I got. I had to make a little post-it note of that, but
Dante said that I be doing that in the airport, and I do. And I be like, you know, can I have the pass where, you know, can I get the seat next to me? Because I don't really want nobody sitting next to me. And yeah.
well, you need it for that half of that ass of yours.
I definitely do. Because that time I rode Delta and had to fly the whole flight with my ass up in the air like
yeah,
this.
put it in the camera so folks can see that you had to sit all on your right cheek.
They know.
I had to sit like this.
No.
The whole flight.
The whole flight you was in a cramp.
The whole flight to Atlanta, I was like on an angle.
No.
Like, yeah, it was bad.
No. We not doing that. All
I got a
right.
question. Would you go on a coffee date?
No, I don't drink
Since
coffee.
that's the whole thing going on
I
now.
don't drink coffee.
Exactly.
either.
So then why would you say that? Why would you ask
I'm
that?
asking that guys try to audition you for a dinner date. They take you on a coffee date. Like,
No.
what kind of shit is that?
No.
But women are like, well, I don't want to spend my whole night at dinner with him. Well, then, bitch, you go on a coffee date.
Exactly. You go get
Like,
your macchiato.
Coffee date?
Hello. Go to Starbucks and all that
A
shit.
coffee date? Like,
No. No, I'm good. I'm
I
good.
don't like that.
Just give me a good juice from Starbucks or strawberries and cream frappuccino.
But don't try to
and leave me
audition
alone.
me for the dinner
But
date.
no.
Or I'll just
by
meet you at the
taking me
bar.
to
In case I don't like
coffee.
you, I can move on to the next one.
Okay.
You see? Times are ticking.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Exactly. All right, so we pretty much talked about Libra season. It was whack, and you know we're over that.
I'm over it.
Okay, We got a new game. It's called Pick Your Poison.
Huh.
Okay. I'm gonna start off with you, Leslie. I'm gonna pick 2 cards. You tell me which one you would rather do.
Oh.
Okay. So you're basically picking your poison.
To
Okay.
my son or their dad.
Yeah, something like that.
How
Both
old is the
of 'em.
dad? Yeah.
Both
Okay.
of them.
All right. So let's do this real quick. So I'm gonna pick 2 cards for you. I'm gonna pick 1,
Especially if they both got good
and then I'm
jobs.
gonna pick 2.
Give me
Okay.
both of them.
All right. So Leslie.
Mm.
Ooh. Okay. So Leslie, have an incurable STD of your choosing. Have your partner write a review on their public blog every time you have sex. Pick your poison, Leslie.
The public blog. You gonna tell them how I slump on the no, like hope on the cop. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to make. Sorry.
Yep.
And you just hope that they do,
I'm just saying I know what I do.
put you in, they speak highly of you.
I'm just saying I know what I do.
You know who you are. Pick 2 cards, and I'll read them for you. That's 1, 2. All right. Tamika. Accidentally find a video of your grandma on your favorite porn website.
Not mom.
Get mauled by a pack of stray pit bulls. Pick your poison.
Hold on, what was they again?
I guess I would.
Accidentally find a video of your grandma on your favorite porn website or get mauled by a pack of stray pit bulls.
Guess I
Pick your
got to-
poison.
Guess I gotta watch the porn. God.
Not me, Maul.
Not mom.
Not
Well, she
Nanny.
had to have sex. She never worked and got a.
Because that's why you here.
That's what I'm saying.
So she got all the money she needed. She was doing something for
It was probably in the right place, when she first had the kids anyway. It
Even if
ain't
it was
like
in the
when
wrong
she's
place, she
70
still-
and it's all the way down to the
Yeah,
floor.
how old is she? You gonna find the porn when she's 68, or when she's 28, Either way, it's fine.
My mom on Pornhub. Dante.
I got public porn,
Hold
so
these
why
cards.
can't she?
So I can pick them. Oh, I can see that one. You read them.
Okay. Would you rather go down on someone with uncontrollable gas or fall in love immediately with every person you see naked?
Yes, I'll do too. Because
You want to fall in love with everybody you
yes.
see naked?
Yes.
Well, what if they think like
Train.
So you're going to be in love with like a lot of people.
Train.
You're going to be in love with everybody at the tree trimming party.
Train. Right in the back room.
But now the gas thing, I know somebody with a fart fetish, so he would like that one. I ain't gonna say who it is, but
Okay.
yeah,
Gassy.
he got a fart fetish.
All right, that was a cute game. All right, so they cutting up. Did you see they cutting up?
I didn't look at it.
You didn't even
Are we
look
gonna-
at it?
Are we gonna talk about the other thing before we go to we cutting up?
What you talking about?
RPJ.
Oh, I was gonna put that. I was gonna do that in the closing acknowledgement.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So just do they cutting
cutting
up.
up.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Mitchell.
So
Are you want me to go now?
So, yeah, you could just run it. They was cutting up a long time ago, y'all. But here, check it out. We'll talk about it later.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
You can take your lovely peonies and besides, you silly queen, they're not even peonies. They're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Oh.
Hey, Mr. Mitchell.
What's going on in this thing?
You're going to have to watch it back. I know, don't it look like Three's Company Apartments? Okay.
But the thing is, it looked familiar, like I've watched it.
You probably did. You know, it was. You know, they have like memes and shit. You know about it, but
Could
I pulled
be.
that shit off of YouTube. That clip right there was, you know.
Could be.
Like my panties.
Oh, hello. So, what have we learned today, boys and girls? We learned that.
Nothing good goes on in back rooms.
No. Well, not that. We learned that even back in 1969, there were dirty bitches and silly queens. You're going to have to watch it back and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Jesus.
Okay. With that said, this has been another episode of the Cut Up Podcast. Okay, I'm watching the time. We're doing it. Okay. So, all right, closing acknowledgement. Shout out to all the Libras. Today is the last day of Libra season. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I guess we did the best we could.
Oh, I got some birthday shout outs.
Go ahead.
Happy birthday, Mr. West. That's the one that blew the hookah smoke up my butt.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Tavares.
Tavares?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a Libra. Did I know
The
that?
17th.
Yes. Happy birthday, Tavares. Hey, Tavares.
Happy
Wait.
birthday, Maria.
Wait. Right.
The 18th.
Yes, Maria had her birthday. Happy birthday, Maria. Did you enjoy your birthday, girl?
I think that's the rest of the Libras I had.
There's so many, yo.
It is.
She wanna fuck.
Yeah, she wanna fuck. Did you get some dick for your birthday, Maria?
Yes.
I'm
Did you
thinking, I
get the
think she
D?
did.
Did you give him 4 cornrows to the back, Maria? Hello? Yeah, shout out to all the Libras. I hope y'all had a great season. Until next year, y'all, okay?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, we can talk about RPJ now. Shout out to our very own RPJ, Richard Pryor Jr., who's in his hometown of Peoria, Illinois this weekend. His father, Richard Pryor, was honored last night at the 5th annual Dia de los Muertos Love Never Dies fundraiser.
Okay.
RPJ was there on his father's behalf, so shout out to him. Have a great weekend. Yes, there you go.
I saw that. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the flyer there on the left, and then that's RPJ on the right. You know, they got him. They did his face up and everything.
Yeah.
So you know, they had a big event. Like the mayor was there, all the dignitaries and stuff was there. It was really nice. So I can't wait to hear how that went. So have a great weekend with your family, friends, and hometown, sir.
Yes,
Enjoy.
RPJ.
Yes. Okay. He said what shoulder? What surgery? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He was
out
like, I'm
there.
getting on this
Getting
plane.
it.
Out there looking like the Bionic Man. You
Out
go.
there.
Yes.
Yes. All right, so it's still Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Get out your pink wear to show support, solidarity, and love to those who battled breast cancer, battling breast cancer, and or succumb to breast cancer.
Yes.
Shout out to our very own producer, Leslie, who is a breast cancer survivor. We love you and we love you all, okay? Yes. Team Cut Up Tamika, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here.
I'm always going to be here.
Yes, I appreciate you. I don't have to see you for a whole week. I don't even have to talk to you. I just know that you're gonna be here. I'll be like, hey girl, hey.
Pull out like,
Yep, it's simple, just like that.
yeah, be like, hey.
We just know to be here and give the people what they want. So I
Give
love
the
it.
people what they want.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Yes.
Production, Leslie, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you
Thank
for
you
letting
for
Allentown
being
know that you
here.
had somewhere to be.
I had
Okay.
to go. They was like, please take some food. We know you gotta leave, but please take some food. I'm like, okay. Let me get some of them pretzel bites.
Ooh, yes. You know, I live for a pretzel bite. I'm okay with that.
And they had like the Philly, what are they called? The Philly, what you call them? The pretzel bites.
The pretzel factory ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. All right. So the Cut Up crew, the live following, everyone that was in this live, during this live. So we got Maria, Dante was in here, Ivy was in here. I know Tiffy was in here. Peace Mama was in here.
Mama P.
Who else?
Mr. Mitchell was
Mr.
in
Mitchell,
there.
yes, he was in there. Everybody that was in this live, thank you for being right along with us, okay, on the Cut Up Podcast. In real time, we thank you for that. Thank you. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to get your life right here on the Cut Up Podcast, okay?
Absolutely.
We love you, Maria. We love you, Ivy. We love everyone.
Love you,
we thank you
ma'am.
for the love and support, okay? The Cut Up Podcast social media, we're going to start off with the underscore cut underscore up underscore podcast. Say it again. The underscore cut underscore up underscore podcast in your mouth on the Instagram. And it's the Cut Up Podcast on... Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. The Cut Up Podcast, CMP Radio on TikTok. It's the Cut Up Podcast on Facebook, as well as CMP Radio on YouTube. Because I feel like our shows just keep getting better and better and better and better and better.
Better.
Yes.
Bitch.
So, same CP time, same CMP radio station. Receive your flowers with both hands. And just like that, can I get a boom on 3? 1, 2, 3. Boom! You dirty bitch!
The Cut Up Podcast, only on cmpradio.net. Boom!
That's what he said.